Are you looking for something new to install on your cell phone? Well, stay tuned because today I'm bringing you a selection of mobile games that are making waves everywhere, from impressive open worlds to frenetic action that doesn't let you blink. Everything you need to fill your phone with pure entertainment is right here, so you already know. I go through the trouble of finding fantastic games and you leave an epic like. Join me on this journey full of gems, and this is number 10. Finally, folks, the legendary Subnautica is now officially available for Android and iPhone. Get ready to literally dive into an alien ocean full of impressive creatures, deep secrets, and underwater landscapes that will leave you speechless. From building your own base to surviving with limited oxygen, this amazing game captures you with its setting, stunning graphics, and attention that grabs you. And the best part, now you can enjoy it on your phone without tricks or weird ports. If you like immersive experiences, exploration, and survival in a living and mysterious world, this title is pure gold. Believe me, a game of this level doesn't come to mobile every day. Number 9. Gumball 3000 World Tour has finally launched officially, and it's a wild ride. A road trip-style global racing game full of style, speed, and total freedom. Here, it's not just about winning, but also about traveling iconic routes around the world. With cars you can customize down to the smallest detail. The gameplay combines realistic speed with dynamic challenges. Traverse cities, deserts, and mountains while dodging traffic, evading police chases, and completing special missions. The graphics are quite acceptable. Reflections on the dashboard, twilight lights, and cars with a lot of charisma. Everything runs smoothly, even on mid-range devices. If you liked racing games with varied and adrenaline-filled settings, this title is a dream on 4 wheels. A greeting for Yariel Yan, Anonimato, Josmar Romay, Jesus Arrieta, Lila Nier, Santiago Martinez, Tomatito Rojito, Little Night Tamris, Jose Santos, Anders E. Martinez, Luis F.F. Christian, and finally, a greeting for Henry. Number 8. DC Worlds Collide. It's one of those games you see and think, this can't be that good on mobile, but surprise, it is. A turn-based RPG with amazing cinematics, spectacular battles, and a bunch of iconic heroes and villains like Batman, Superman, Harley Quinn, or the Joker. The craziest thing is how each character has unique and super well-animated attacks, as if you were watching a series. Plus, you can build your ideal team, upgrade skills, and dive into epic stories full of chaos and action. If you like superheroes and want to see them smashing their enemies with style, this game has everything to hook you. Number 7. Ninja Party comes with everything to get your fingers moving and test your reflexes on mobile devices. This title throws you into fast-paced arenas where every second counts. Jumps, pole swings, stealth attacks, and special abilities make you feel like a true urban shinobi. The matches are short, intense, and full of chaos among players, ideal for having frantic rounds alone or with friends. Its graphic style is minimalist but full of color and visual effects that highlight each movement. Moreover, the progression system allows you to unlock new ninjas, skins, and upgrades that change your way of playing. The touch controls are well calibrated, and the local or online mode adds that direct competition every good party needs. If you're looking for a game for those moments of waiting or for quick and addictive challenges, Ninja Party is the perfect bait. Number 6. Godfire. Rise of Prometheus is one of those great games that make you wonder, how on earth does this run on a cell phone? From the first second, it throws you into action with console graphics, gigantic enemies, and a brutal combat system that mixes epic attacks, spectacular combos, and divine powers. Here, you're not just wildly swinging your sword, you're controlling Prometheus himself in an intense story with a mythological setting that feels like an interactive movie. The animations, the bosses, the cinematics, everything is detailed. If you are looking for a title with pure action, next-gen graphics, and an engaging story, this is one you absolutely must have installed. Impressive from start to finish, it's not such a new game, but incredibly brutal. Number 5. If you're looking for an RPG with soul and deep strategy, pay attention, because this title offers turn-based tactical combat where every decision and elemental combination matters. You can form a team with unique characters, each with hand-drawn 2D art and a story that captivates you through memory fragments, unlocking emotional plots. The world is full of different modes, a main story, cooperative raids, changeable classes, and even missions to play with friends. Moreover, with more than 3 gigabytes of data, it demonstrates its artistic and technical ambition with fluid animations, voices, and cinematics that don't seem like they're from a mobile game. If you want a tactical RPG that mixes deep strategy, emotional narrative, and console-quality production, this game is a little gem ready to install now. Number 4. My favorite car too is that flipping simulator that many of us were waiting for on mobile. Imagine an open world, rural style with real traffic, dynamic weather, and a clear mission. Buy used cars, inspect them, repair them manually, and sell them for profit. Each car has its story, mileage, rarity, visible damage, making negotiating with sellers a tactical mini-game. You can be persuasive or let a bargain slip by. Then it's time to inspect each piece, change parts, paint, and even tune the engine like a real mechanic. The market renews every 12 hours, so there are always chances to catch a gem. If you love horror games with a story that grabs you from the first minute, this one will have you on the edge of your seat. True Fear, Forsaken Souls 2 is that kind of game that combines exploration, puzzles, and constant tension that won't let you rest. One of those titles that you see and can't decide whether to play or not, but if you give it a try, I assure you, you will get hooked. Get ready to solve mysteries while feeling like something is watching you and it's not your cat. Number 3. Get ready to dive into pixelated chaos loaded with adrenaline. Blaze Strike Pixel Fury FPS is a multiplayer shooter that takes us straight into intense battles on action-packed maps with shooting and strategy. Here, it's not just about aiming and shooting. You'll also need to move quickly, cover your team, and master every corner of the battlefield. The visual style is retro but very polished, with pixelated graphics that don't take away any of the excitement from the combat. You can choose different weapons and jump into frantic shootouts against players from around the world and also fight against zombies. It's an ideal game for those who love first-person shooters but are looking for something light, fast, and with personality. If you like challenges, this title will keep you hooked for hours. Be aware there's no place for campers here. Number 2. 5 hearts, 1 house, and a bunch of situations that could turn into a disaster. 5 Hearts Under One Roof is one of those games where everything seems simple at first, but every decision can change the course of the story. Here you will have to live together, make key decisions, and manage the relationships between very different characters who, like you and me, sometimes want to love each other and sometimes want to kill each other. The art is beautiful, with beautiful actresses and a plot centered on romance. The dialogues have that visual novel touch that captivates. Moreover, your choices not only affect the story, but also the endings. So get ready because this game not only tests your emotional side, but also makes you think about every step as if you had to survive an interactive soap opera. Mr. Stunt Mania, a game that takes the madness of stunts to another level. Here, it's not just about speeding up and braking. It's about launching yourself off impossible ramps, doing flips that defy physics, and flying with style as if gravity were optional. Each level is a new challenge, full of absurd obstacles, wild turns, and platforms that will make your fingers sweat. The control is smooth, the graphics are colorful and exaggerated, and the sense of speed feels intense, especially when you achieve a perfect combo of stunts without exploding like a piñata. If you like extreme challenges on wheels and laughing while you crash in style, this title will definitely hook you. Number 1. Animo. It's that game that combines the best of Pokemon and Pal World, and if you saw the trailer, you know it's on another level. You dive into an open world full of unique creatures that you can capture and have fight by your side. Everything with a vibrant and cartoony visual style that grabs you instantly. Additionally, the game features real-time combat with fluid mechanics. You can use melee attacks, special abilities, and explore varied environments while interacting with the world. And yes, the hype is real. The title introduced portals that connect areas, possible fusion or evolution mechanics, and the charm of seeing those original designs that don't feel like copies but rather a fresh reinterpretation of the genre. It is confirmed for PC, Xbox, and mobile devices. Yes, you heard right. It will be something incredible, but not as incredible as the games in this top. They are made just for you. I know you are still hungry for new games, and in this video is the solution. What are you waiting for? See you there!